Hello Libra, this is your couples reading for August 2017. Your oracle card is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Your cards are the third eye chakra, rebuild, which is the Tower card, and the Two of Wands, which is spread your wings. From your intuitive cards, you definitely are in a relationship where you really are attracted to the other person. And I almost get this happy feeling like maybe this is a person that you've wanted for a while and you finally have achieved that. And you're kind of where you wanted to be in the first place, okay? The third eye chakra is just about inner seeing, listening to your inner guidance that has gotten you here. Don't let your thoughts stop you now from listening to your intuition, okay? Rebuild is about things that in the relationship are not working, are being rejuvenated, okay? So they're being knocked down so new things can happen. This is a time for you to express yourself in a better way with the Two of Wands. To express yourself, it's the early stages of something new happening in your relationship, and I feel like it has to do with communication, okay? I just saw the Justice pop up when I was shuffling, and that's about creating balance within a relationship. So exactly, it's about creating balance, not letting one person have more or do more than the other, not letting another person run over you. If there's something that you need to say, this would be a good time for you to say it, okay? So you have the High Priestess in reverse, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Wands, Five of Swords, Three of Swords, Death, Four of Cups, Two of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Judgment. The Judgment in reverse is all about you making a decision. You are being called to make a decision. When this card comes up, just know that you have to face the reality of what's happening. Okay, this is like the universe telling you, listen, you've had plenty of time. We're tired of waiting on you. You need to see what's happening. It's like you're doubting yourself, or you're resisting change. You're refusing to wake up. Okay. Okay. There's something in the relationship that isn't being promised to you. It's like it's an unspoken thing that you think should be happening, but it's not really happening, okay? And it feels like you're putting all this love and effort in and not getting back what's due to you. The Tower came up behind that, and the Tower comes to knock things down and start things over, which is the rebuild, okay? In the middle of your reading, you have the Five of Swords, and that's about fighting. That's about you fighting, standing up for something, and not really getting anything back, okay? It's like conflict with no results, all right? And that's where you are. That's what's in the focus of the reading, and you're ready for that to end. When that comes up, it feels like, I feel like you're about to get tired, and that's, I see the Four of Cups under that, and that's all about being tired and not being seen, or feeling like you're not being seen, okay? But you start off with the Two of Swords, so it's something that you've been standing in. You couldn't make a decision on how you wanted to resolve it, so you start to fight back, okay? It's like you weren't listening to your intuition. I almost feel as though, Libra, that you were letting this pass because you didn't want anything negative to happen. You were just happy being in the situation. You didn't want to ruffle feathers, okay? But you have an opportunity to growth. You see growth here, and you're ready for that to start. You need a turning point within your relationship, okay? It feels like you're stuck. Maybe you're getting bad news or negative news, or no news at all. No communication towards the thing that you really want to discuss or talk about. Okay. You may also hear some bad news as well that breaks your heart, or that causes some sort of separation within your relationship. But it looks like towards the end of the month, things will be coming back together. There'll be a little bit of communication. I get with this. opportunity for something new to start within the relationship. So I feel as though you're going to break out of your shell, and there may be a separation or some sort of event where there's sadness regarding the relationship, maybe a breakup, anything of that nature. But the reason why that's coming out, or this negativity is going to come about, is to rebuild something that needed to be rectified within your relationship. Okay, you may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I also see Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And there may also be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay. But I feel like there's something you must face. The High Priestess is also considered a moon card to me. And it's all about facing things or emotions or feelings that you were hiding. And when it comes up in reverse, it's like, you know that was something that was bothering you or needed to be rectified, and that's what you're doing. The Two of Swords puts it in a space where you weren't really acting on it, or you didn't know how, and then I feel like it breaks free with these two cards. Okay, so again, that energy will create some sort of separation or some sort of angry communication, maybe a fight. Okay, but it seems like no one will win. It's just like a back and forth type of situation. But something needed to be knocked down in order to have it rebuild. The Death comes after that, and that means transformation for the better. That things are transforming, especially with the rebuild and the Death. So things are being knocked down to be rebuilt or transition into something better. There's a change that needed to come because someone, either you or the other person in the relationship, were missing it. Okay. And that's why this fight or this argument that you're going to have is going to go back and forth, because it feels like you're just on different pages right now. And what this will do is put you on the same page, and you will be able to move forward. You have the Two of Wands twice, which is letting me know that by the end of the month, starting into September, you're going to start a new relationship with this person. Things will be different. Okay. Early stages into something new would develop, an opportunity for something better to come out of this. Okay, so let's do some clarifiers. I'm going to do one between the High Priestess and the Two of Swords. The Eight of Wands. Let's see what that's about. Okay. Okay. So this pause is, maybe this person is going out with their friends too much. Maybe they're drinking. Maybe there is a third party involved, or you think there's a third party involved. And you're not okay with it. It could be that this person is spending your money as well, or they're having trouble finding a job, or they don't make as much as you do. Something about this is making your life a little difficult. Like maybe they're not helping as much as they should because they're spending too much money doing what they want to do. There's something that throws you into this. It's like it's something you've been dealing with, and this is how it manifests into something that you can speak about. So you explain that you feel like you're being manipulated, or that things are not clear, or things just don't feel right to you, and you feel like you're being abused in a way, whether it's through money, emotionally, but I feel like it's just one of those two things, to be honest. Okay. And I feel like this other person is going to they have a fear of this change. But you're trying to speak on this to avoid the disaster of everything being destroyed. It's like your way of just bringing it up to make the situation better. It's like you want them to understand that there's an opportunity for change here. You don't want to fight, and you just want to end the fight. But it just feels like no one will win if you do that. So with the Three of Swords, even though you take this risk to split, or they take this risk to split, you do have the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands tells me that there's victory there. Okay. It's like, I feel like they'll understand, or they'll see the reason why you were doing it. Okay. Is to let go of this fear, or the underlying emotions, okay, that were attached to this needed to change. It's not that the relationship is messed up in any way. It's just the emotions that comes with these feelings that you're expressing are not how you want to feel. You don't like them. They keep you thinking too much, okay? You just want things to be smooth. Now, on the Death card, even though you're a little sad, okay, about the lack of success of this relationship, or the fact that you had to split or separate, or that you're not on good terms at the moment towards the end of the month, you are happy with the fact that you expressed yourself, okay, that you got all the secrets and all of your feelings out into the open so they could be seen after not being seen for so long. But you do end, as I said, with the Two of Wands on both sides, okay, and this creates some sort of balance, even though it feels bad, or it feels like confusion being cleared up. And that's what I think of with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's like all that confusion is being cleared up, and you are being able to balance your own emotions past the attraction you have for this person, and resolve the situation, okay? But there definitely is attraction here. There definitely is love here. Okay. But I just feel like you're expressing yourself. I'm going to pull another love card. I just feel like you're expressing yourself. Children. There may be children coming into your life that may push this. For some of you, separation came up as well. So there will be some sort of separation for a moment. That's for some of you. That there's a separation. Some of you, it involves children as well. Okay. Well, Libra couples, that was your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Just click on the link in the description box below. If you would like to donate to me, thank you very much in advance. That is also in the description box below, that link. I will see you next month. Love and light. Bye-bye.